Hey, Rich Riley back on the tee again. So let's talk about how to hit more greens in regulation. How do you do that, and what should you think about? In the last video I talked about there's one thing that you may actually have in your bag that's hurting your ability to hit more greens in regulation. And in my opinion, it's a GPS device. Now, GPS devices are fabulous, and they've really made a lot of difference. It makes it a lot easier to know how far you are away. But here's the truth. If you look at exactly where the pin is, I don't know, every time you look at your GPS device, that's actually hurting your golf game. And here's why. If you want to really lower your score, we've talked about that the fastest way to lower your score is to hit more greens in regulation. So why not aim all the time for the middle of the green, unless you have something like, indeed this, like a sand wedge or a pitching wedge in your hand. Because the reality is, most of us out there, unless you're a scratch golfer or a very low single-digit golfer, don't hit the green with clubs higher than a 7 or 8 iron with any great consistency. We like to think we do, just like we like to think we hit the drive 260 yards, when in reality we hit it 260 yards maybe 2 or 3 times in our life, and our average drive maybe goes 220, right? But the same thing holds true with iron shots. You really need to know how far your irons go, and then simply aim for the middle of the green. I'm a proponent of using your GPS device, but to find out where the pin is in terms of how far is it to the middle of the green. Or maybe it's not even just to the middle of the green, but to the fat part of the green. Because if you can hit the green in regulation, and then you can really concentrate on just 2 putting, and even if you 3 putt occasionally, just like we typically do, you will lower your score. So the 2 factors in terms of hitting greens are, first, aim to the middle of the green. 90% of the time, it will lower your score because you will hit more greens in regulation. Why? Because you have a greater degree of latitude to miss exactly where you're aiming. If you miss it a little right, you can still hit the green. If you miss it a little left, you can still hit the green. A little long or a little short. And here's a question for you. How many times are you actually long with your approach shots? And I want you to be honest here. Because most of us, and by most of us I'm talking about amateur golfers, are short, probably in the relation of 7 or 8 to 1 that we're long. So for each time we're long, my guess is that we're short about 7 or 8 times. And why is that? It's because we believe that we can hit that 8 iron 140 yards every time on average. Well, the truth is that may not be true. Just like our drives, right? You want to give yourself that latitude. You want to give yourself that extra room for what happens if I don't hit it exactly like I think I should. Because if you hit it like you thought you should all the time, wouldn't your score be lower already? So take that extra club, swing within yourself, aim at the middle of the green, and I guarantee you, you'll start hitting more greens and your score will go down. So next time, let's talk about what's the second factor in lowering your score. We'll see you in the next tee box. Take care.